What's good, ladies and gentlemen, man? We got to talk about it today, man. We got to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen, man. I hope everybody having a beautiful day, man. You know what I mean? But let's talk about it, man. Young Thug, man. Heard the 2 hour interrogation room audio and stuff like that, right? You know what I mean? And I just want to say this, man. Young Thug came before grown men with a dress on, makeup. Him and his homeboys drinking out same cups and all that type of thing, man. Putting each other arms and drinking cups. And he came before us with the lipstick on and makeup, like some drag queen type thing. That's the way Young Thug came before grown men in a dress, drag queen makeup and all this type of thing, man. So when the Snitch interrogation room stuff come out, I'm not surprised because he come before us as like a drag queen with a female. You know what I mean? He's doing female things. You know what I mean? I was always taught that if you in them rooms, you don't say nothing at all. You know what I mean? Even if you talking and nobody's getting locked up. Snitching, from what I always understood, was talking at all. The mob, you don't say nothing. I mean, for people that had this much money, all these lawyers and stuff, what in the world are you having conversations anyway? You supposed to not say nothing, absolutely nothing. And I want to say this though. I know everybody gonna go crazy when I say this, but I blame all these drugs these guys be taking, man. All these things and all this stuff they putting into their bodies. Because mentally, I don't even think they be there, bro. Truthfully. You know what I mean? I don't think they be there. The stuff, the antics and all the stuff that they be doing, I don't be thinking they be really there, G. You feel me? I ain't using no excuses, but I don't think they be there, bro. You know what I mean? But Young Thug came before a grown man in a dress, though. You dig what I'm saying? He came before us as a woman or what you call a drag queen or something like that. You feel me? That's how Young Thug came before grown men in a dress. So if he come before a grown man in a dress, we shouldn't be surprised by this. You feel me? Then they say investigation and he back of the car. He telling police about a story about somebody getting their TV turned off. I'm like, wow, that's wild work, G. So now the boy Lucci, man, they looking at Thug crazy right now. Thug ain't better come out of this. Even Watt 100, like, yeah, that's my man's, but man, this is terrible, man. This is bad work right here, G. This is diabolical on your part, man. Ain't no excuses for this. You know what I mean? What Jay say, man? Made mans ain't supposed to be making statements. This man supposed to be a made man. He making statements. Jay-Z even said that in his lyrics, bro. Made man ain't supposed to be making no statements. So, like I said before, I blame the drugs that these guys are taking because they breaking all these codes, man. You know what I'm saying? But the code that we always knew from the mob was to never talk at all. Thugs would be gone if he was in the mob. He'd be gone, bro. His TV be turned off for this. You know what I mean? Ain't no, he wouldn't be safe nowhere. You know what I'm saying? If he was in the mob, it'd be bad. It'd be bad for Holmes, man. And saying people names and yeah, no, bro, no, bro, no. The code is to not say nothing at all. And you rich. That's what even make it even more diabolical. Cause you got lawyer money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, what you doing, man? Taking all this medication, taking all these drugs, your mind ain't set right, you're all over the dang on place, bro. I blame it on that. I know people say that's a cop out, but I don't be thinking these people in their right mind, G. That's just really how I feel, man. Like I said before, I come before the camera and I say, Young Thug came before grown men in a dress, bro. A dress, makeup on, red lipstick, and all this type of weird stuff, man. He came before us in drag queen, but gangsters accepted this. So we in this new era where you can put on makeup and put on dresses and walk around with an AK, and you a gangster. You know, you put on a dress, you put on makeup, women makeup. A dress, this a dress alone. You know what I mean? It's crazy work, man. Like I said before, Thugs make some good music. Gonna make some good music, man. But Atlanta they're gonna have to turn their back on this one, boy. I seen 42 Doug say what he said. Oh, people turning on. I like, bro, ain't no turning on nothing, bro. Turn the audio on, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Listen to your boy. Listen to your boy right now. Okay, what was the young lady? Anna Marie, right? You see, remember when that police report came out about her having that H? I can't say the word. Her having that. I told y'all, bro. Other videos gonna come out of different people, right? Because they be beefing with multi-millionaires, right? They got these little beefs with them. People putting this audio and stuff out. It's gonna be more. Remember the King Von videos in Chicago, Lil J videos in Chicago where they caught him on camera with a grown man in his lap in jail. Lil J, he had a grown man on his lap. I mean, it's no explaining that one either. You got a whole grown man sitting on your lap. That's crazy work in the jail. You know what I mean? But like I said before, Young Thug came before a grown man in a dress, bro. And like I said, I ain't got nothing against what you like or what you want to do, but he came before a grown man in a dress. So why are we surprised that the man got feminine things and doing feminine stuff and doing girl stuff when he came before a grown man in a dress? So I'm not surprised by this. He made good music, gonna make good music. Even Lil J from Chicago made good music. But they came before us in dresses, man. You feel me? And like Lil J, he had a whole grown man sitting in his lap. You know what I'm saying? Getting mad that his boyfriend was probably talking to another dude in there or something. Had some stuff going on or something. Yoked him up and all of that. He was in his feelings about his boyfriend, you know? This is the thing I don't understand about these guys, man. Just be truthful to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about what everybody got to say. Be truthful, man. You feel me? All this in the closet. Just tell the truth. But anyway, get off of that. Anne Marie, right? They came out, said she got that HV, right? I can't say the other letter, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? The monkey. You know what I mean? On your back. You feel me? Then I told you, I said, they gonna come with videos of other people. I don't believe the story gonna that's why I be saying, bro, I don't believe these stories gonna stop though. So now I thought mad about everybody seeing his interrogation room and all the stuff going on. Other people's stuff gonna start coming out. You'll see other artists, you know what I mean? All this stuff y'all thought was gonna be in the dark gonna come to the light. That's what I'm trying to say. From Atlanta, from LA to Chicago, New York, you're gonna start to see a bunch of footage of different people, man. You know what I mean? You playing this gangster role, but you ain't carrying the gangster. You know what I mean? And I don't condone or tell people to live a gangster lifestyle. But if you're gonna live the mob lifestyle, you cannot talk at all. So, and I don't understand. That's why I say it's the drugs that these people taking, because if I got multiple millions and somebody accusing me something or my homeboys or something, like Jay-Z said, I'm not giving no statements. I'm not even saying anything. I got lawyer money. I'm not saying nothing. Even if I didn't have lawyer money, I'm not saying nothing, man. I got to die on that cross. Why? Because if I'm living that lifestyle, that's what I signed up for. To keep my mouth quiet because I'm living a lifestyle. You feel me? A regular citizen do not have to walk in those standards. If you playing that gangster role, or you a part of the mob or any type of gang banging activity, there's no conversations at all. Snitching is opening your mouth because now you made the police your friend. You having conversation. That's your man's. That's your homegirl with the badge. That's snitching to me. You should not open your mouth at all, sir, ma'am. Your mouth should never be open. Oh, you scared. That's why you in there talking. You know what I mean? What they said, the boy asked for a sandwich and all of that. They said Thug volunteered the information. I said, God dang it, boy, that was diabolical. What? And everybody trying to play this Boosie role. You're not Boosie. Let's stop all that. Boosie joint videos going to end up coming out too. So yeah, all these videos gonna come out. Boosie, all these super gangster guys, video gonna start coming out. I'm telling you. But everybody want to play Boosie. Everybody want to be the top guy, stand up guy, and it's over with. I don't know who letting these videos ride, but now y'all trying to. Now you go back to the Anne-Marie. You see what I'm saying? You go back to the Anne-Marie now. You like, oh, and I keep saying who doing it. Everybody beefing with multi-millionaires. Oh, I want to sign with you. Oh, you this and that. Oh, I got some video on you. I got some information on you. You dig what I'm saying? They playing this vicious game in Atlanta, man. It's real crazy work out there, man. And back when I was younger, in my younger 20s and stuff, yeah, everybody wanted to go to Atlanta. Nah, I'm good. They got the HV numbers crazy, man. Like, nah, boy, that ain't the place to be, boy. You know, them HV numbers crazy. I can't say the letter, but they're crazy out there, G. You know what I mean? Everybody's down low, and you know they be doing some crazy stuff out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, Young Thug came before a grown man in a dress. Grown man. He came before a grown man with a dress on. Drag queen with makeup and everybody drinking out of each other cups and all that. Man and man drinking out of each other cups. You know what I'm saying? Diabolical, bro. But like I said before, man, other gangsters respected him, man. You know what I mean? Now there ain't no respect. I seen they said 21 Savage blocked him on with Instagram or something. He going back and forth with Rollo. You know what I mean? Then Rollo paperwork here came out, and then we had his friend trying to expose him while he was in jail. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of paperwork going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Once they started coming with that real time, boy, them boys ain't like, nah, boy. Like I told you before, man. I was always told you won't see nothing at all. Especially y'all guys got money. What are you talking to who? Having a conversation with who? My lawyer doing everything, man. I ain't talking about nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even without a lawyer, you gotta live by the mob code. You don't give no statements, bro. You don't even open your mouth. And the mob, you would have already been gone. Your TV would have been turned off for this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be no escaping it. And ain't no excuses for what Thug did. And I love Thug music. I love Gunna music. But Thug, that's rat. You ratted. That was a rat, bro. Ain't no sugarcoating that. He's a rat. He talked. He said names. He gave statements. You a rat, bro. And ain't no sugarcoating that, bro. Stop all this sugarcoating. Just come out and let people know, man. Yeah, I told, bro. You know what I mean? Now give your life to God, bro. Give your life to God. The only way Thug get out of this is if he give his life to God, the Most High. That's it. Ain't no going back to this gangster lifestyle. Give your life to God, bro. That's how you fix all of this. You ain't gonna fix it trying to be more gangster. You fix it by going to God. That's the only way you gonna be able to fix it. It's by going to God. Change your image up, bro. All this super gangster stuff. Go to God, man. You're a regular citizen now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more gangster videos, ain't no more gangster talk. Talk about money, talk about women, talk about relationship. Talk about your relationship with God. That's where you at right now, Thug. You ain't on no gangster tip no more, man. It's God, the Most High, what you on right now. You done lost the respect of the streets. But then again, like I said, the man came before a grown man in a dress. I mean, what y'all expect from Holmes, man? He showed you who he was. He came before us as a drag queen, right? Makeup on and dresses and hats. He felt beautiful in that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't taking nothing from Holmes, but he felt beautiful to come before us and drag queen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I ain't surprised, man. Love his music, but let's be real. All that gangster stuff, just because you got the money to get people to do something, don't mean you a gangster. You know what I mean? But he came before us as a drag queen. He came before a grown man in a dress. Once again, I gotta say it again. He came before a grown man in a dress. Are y'all like thinking about that? Oh, go back to that. He came before us in a dress, bro. Why is we taking Thug as a super gangster? Because he could pay somebody to do this and do that. Came before us in the dress, bro. He had a dress over here, a whole dress on, G. With makeup all on his lips and all of that. Come on now. Came before us with a dress on, G. Come on, man. Y'all super tough, and the man came before y'all in drag, man. No different from Lil Nas X and them, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I can go back and forth. Why Rollo even doing this? Like, bro, that man came before us and addressed Rollo. Why you even having this conversation, G? But I'm out.